Hello and welcome. Today we're going to look at installing VirtualBox and VirtualBox extensions so that we can install and configure virtual machines. First thing we need to do is to download VirtualBox. So by going to a web browser and typing in VirtualBox, you should see an option to download VirtualBox. When that page opens up, we'll see download for Windows, downloads for Mac OS X, Linux, Solaris, etc. We're going to go with a Windows installation, so we'll save the file. Another important feature is VirtualBox extensions. This must also be downloaded. You will find a lot of feature sets unavailable if we don't download VirtualBox extensions. So all supported platforms, the same download, so we're okay with that. When they're downloaded, we can minimize this and we can go to our downloads folder and we should see where VirtualBox has been downloaded or is in the process of being downloaded, and we have VirtualBox extensions. So we'll just wait for that to finish. Once that's been downloaded, we can go ahead and install VirtualBox. If you're downloading the Mac edition, basically it'll download your packet file and you can install it through the Mac OS X, but the process is the same. We can accept all these defaults, and it'll warn us about network interfaces. We'll talk about networking with VirtualBox in a later video. Start the setup, and the setup can take a few minutes to run. Once the install is done, we'll see an option to start VirtualBox. Click Finish, and we have VirtualBox with an empty screen. So we're going to close VirtualBox for a minute, and we're going to go back to our extension pack, and we're going to install the extension pack. So my one tells me that the extension pack was already installed, but if not, you can just install it, or in this case, I'll just run through the reinstall. So reinstall, and the reason mine is previously installed is that I just uninstalled VirtualBox so we could run the video. So the extension pack will get installed, and once the extension pack is installed, we're good to go. Doesn't take too long. Install successfully. Click OK. OK. We now have an empty VirtualBox environment that we can now start creating virtual machines in. So our next video will look at installing Windows Server 2012 in VirtualBox.